All right, people, let me give you a little rundown. First of all, let's not forget to address the elephant in the room. Look at this hat. Look how warm this is. I am not cold. Ho-ho! I got a nice warm hat on. I got insulated bibs, a nice thermal winter jacket, good gloves, good socks, good boots. Take a look at the situation. Now, I just cleared about 4 foot of snow, and we're getting more. But take a look. I want to show you the situation with the roofs. Do you see the roofs where I've cleaned the front of it off? And you see this one here where I'm pulling it off. You only need to pull off 3 or 4 feet. And this is a metal roof. As the sun hits that, even on a cold day, it's going to come off. Now here's a situation. I'll show you how this is called a roof rake. Let me show you. You just have to work your way, get past it, and you pull it down. Now, this is a really nice roof rake because it's got a long extension handle on it, and it's got a nice end on the end. But I'm standing in probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 foot of snow. I'm not all the way sunk down in it, but it's a beautiful situation. The trees all love it. Now, the problem of it is, with this type of scenario, if you don't get this off, it's one thing if it just keeps snowing and stays cold. But if this gets cold and then it turns around and gets a warm day where the rain gets on it, if you get some wet rain, the weight of the snow on that roof will be so heavy that you can actually collapse the roof. There's actually been Walmarts up here in my neck of the woods that have actually collapsed due to the fact that there was so much weight on the roof. And you can see it's real easy to operate. The only person I don't think could operate this type of deal is a modern woman. If you're a modern woman and you say to yourself, I'm just focused on getting my raptor nails done, and I'm focused on getting my 3-inch eyelashes, and I'm focused on maybe saving up and getting a BBL. This is not for you, people. The modern woman needs to realize, up in this neck of the woods, it's not that you just want a man, you need one. You need one up here. And the women up here understand that real clearly. They're not trying to be delusional and live in la la land and say to themselves, oh, I can do this, no problem. Now there's the 1 or 2% that will actually do it. But as a general rule, the modern woman is going to need a man at some point. And not just a guy. I don't say a male. I'm talking about a real man. But anyway, let's take a look at this situation on the back. Now, as you see, I've already raked this off once a couple days ago. We've got another 2 or 2.5 feet of snow up there. And your boy Bry is going to come back here. You have to clear a path, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the snow off here with this trusty roof rake. Let me get it up here. Okay? And you're going to say to yourself, at the end of the day, you got her done and you feel safe because actually I rebuilt this garage about 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. It had so much snow on it that it actually collapsed and I had to rebuild it. But, you know, I certified it really well, but at the end of the day, you still don't want to have a repeat. Because there's nothing sweeter than a repeater if you're throwing dice. But if it's not a dice table, you don't want a repeater, if you know what I mean. But I'm warm, I'm toasty, and I'm getting her done, people. It's upstate New York, and we're saying to ourselves, you've got to get her done or you're going to wind up talking to the insurance company, and they may not cover your claim. They may say to you, well, you didn't make any efforts to remove the snow. And you better check your insurance policy because a lot of them will put that in a clause that you have to do your due diligence. All right, people, I've got to get going.